and he set up a foundation in order to reinvest the profits in young children in the countries where they worked. And so 64 years later, we're still making those investments in 8 countries around the world. Uganda is one of them, Tanzania is another, the rest are outside of Africa. And I think it's nice and it's relevant that we're here with Private Sector Foundation, because we actually come from the private sector originally, but have had entrepreneurs with us that have allowed us to reinvest the money in social projects for children around the world. So that's sort of the major history, and my role is to oversee the programs across all 8 countries and in the European Union. We work in wealthy countries, in middle income and low income countries.
The Programs Officer Great Lakes Region, Bernard Van Leer, Foundation Nyambura Rugoyo, affirms the organization's support and says they will also focus on early child education in the poor communities.
Particularly looking at issues of the physical environment. And our work with the Private Sector Foundation is focused on 3 districts: Apach, Kumi and Nakapiripit. And you might ask why. We could be anywhere in Uganda. The needs are many. But when we did our analysis, we looked at issues of indicators of children's well-being, looked at the presence of other interventions in the district, and then populations of the different areas. And we chose to work in Apach, Kumi and Nakapiripit, and they represent 2 of the key poor regions, the eastern and the northern regions of Uganda. And we are addressing issues of violence, early learning, and health of children. With the Private Sector Foundation, the work in the 3 districts is with the district local governments. And the reason we work with the district local governments is that there was already an existing infrastructure of village health team workers who are already addressing issues of young children in those communities, in those districts, as part of the Ministry of Health work.
One of the beneficiaries taking care of some children in Karamoja region comments on the helping hand coming at the right time.
The group I've come with is called Omorangishan. They save on Mondays morning, and the single share value of a share is 1,000 shillings. Maximum is of 5,000. So far they have saved 3,833,000. And they always put it in a savings box, which has 3 padlocks, and is kept with the treasurer. The key keepers keep the key.
This story was compiled by Tony Chizito and Jonas Sembadre for Top Television News.